Hey guys, welcome. I'm Tracy. This is my channel, Tracy from the Mermaid Cove. And if you're new, welcome. I'm so glad you're here, and introduce yourself. And hey, my regulars, I'm going to go back to what I wore, what I ate, and what I spent. So this year, my goal is, one of my goals, not a goal, I don't know. I would like to bring more consciousness to what I'm buying. Therefore, it needs to be written down and shared. Not about judgment, not about tips, but I'm always happy for interesting things, but it's really an internal struggle that I need to make external. So yesterday, I'm happy to report I spent no money because I did not leave my house. So I did not order anything online. And then I'm going to, write it down. And I just want to become more conscious of it. I hopefully that will change behavior. But I think this might be the year of consciousness. If I were to say a word, consciousness, right? Other thing, Claire, who's on here, we were talking about feeling kind of bad, and I said, let's pick one thing, water. I think water is so important because when you're hydrated, you're full. You aren't craving as much, right? So, and it's just good for your skin. It's good for your energy level. So this is 40 ounces of pure water. This is protein shake, which is, I'm going to say, let's call it 30. I've already had, about 8 ounces of water before I have coffee, before I have anything. I'm going to try to get that up to 16 ounces once I train my body to accept it. So coffee, yes, but first water. So I'm not tracking it. I'm just going to do, been off for 3 days. I've been laying low a little bit. I've been posting stuff. I spent one day filming and then I've been posting, but just had a couple days. I'm in the middle of taking away Christmas, and I can't imagine that this is like a third of what I have. Anyway, why? It's just not as much fun, right? Especially when you're, by yourself. But maybe next year I'll have a party, have everyone come over and help me, and we'll eat and drink and have a good time. That might be actually a good idea. But I'm in mid-process, and my living room is my goal. And yeah. And I'm organizing all my art stuff. Do I have my book? Y'all, hold on. Let me find my book. All right, before I show you that, let's do why I'm here. So today is, I took the wrong thing. Here we go. So I have two calendars. So this one is a book calendar, The Curious Reader. And today's Tuesday, January 3rd, first day of working in the new year. There's an elfish word for but. Author and philosophist J.R.R. Tolkien, who was born on this date in 1892, but put so much work into his language that they can be read and spoken. That's amazing. Some fans teach elfish language classes, organize linguistic societies, and produce scholarly works on this subject, but others make it their business to learn rude words in Quenya, K-U-E-N-Y-A, Quenya. The word for but, by the way, is haka, which literally translates to hams. Okay, so I think this is British because it says Bank Holiday UK. All right, I've never read Tolkien. I've never seen the movies. I think I have a great copy of, I don't know which one's the first, but one day I will read it. It will not be this year. Okay, the other one is what's the national holiday. This one sucks because it doesn't have pictures, y'all. So, drinking straw day. So what I will show you is, here's my drinking straw. I use the metal ones now. And at work, I tend not to use them because spillage happens. And I don't really need protein shake and all that around. But at home, I use them a lot. So there you go. What am I eating, y'all? For those of you who saw my recipe, my quick casserole, this will be enough for 2 days. So I'm going to take that. I have Caesar salad that needs to be eaten up. That'll be 2 days, so that's going to even. And then I have, y'all, what is happening? And then I have my waters, like I showed you. They need to be wrapped up in case this protein shake is doing really well. I spilled protein shake in my car, y'all. It's traumatized. Okay. I have that. My fruit is looking a little sad. salad. There is this mango, golden mango, so that needs to be eaten up. And I have a couple of bags of nuts, so that's what I'm going to have today. Knowing the water has really kept me from snacking a lot, especially being home. Like really 3 days in a row, I didn't go anywhere. But I'm having a little bite of my casserole. I will say this. Yeah, I could have added brown rice, which I did not have, or quinoa or something like that. So I'm going to rethink some of my casseroles, but for now I'm eating up what I have, right? I don't want to make it. I'm not going to have it until I have this, because it will never happen. Now this, I'm pretty sure is Avenue. It's from the Avenue. It's one of these things I got a while ago. It was like 60% off. Love the color, you guys. Love it. Very plain. It's like a little bit of an elevated sweatshirt, I think. And I'm gonna start wearing love this little owl thing. My mom gave me that. Isn't that cute? Yeah. Little makeup. Didn't get to the hair. That's okay. So let me show you. When I was throwing away my advent calendar for Trader Joe's, I had found this, a hair mask. So, good thing I recycled because I was splitting it up. And this is working out really well for me. So, got this at Dollar Tree, $1.25, and I'm just refilling my bottles. This one's for my desk at work because I use it all the time. And this is something I ordered. It's called Stop Slippy Specks and Sunnies Nerd Wax. I need to have my glasses tightened. So you put it like on the bridge, right? Now someone said in the summer it just slides right off. But I want to see, because I bend down a lot at work and my glasses have literally been falling off. I feel like, so we'll see. So that's good. I feel like this might be a little old. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I did get that from Amazon. And these were the earrings I got for myself right before Christmas at Harris Teeter. I just thought they were kind of cute, but I'm not going to match this. I'm not going to wear it today. And I think y'all, oh no. So I've been trying to drink a little tea. I found I haven't finished showing you my declutter or reorg of my bathroom, but I found this tooth whitener, Colgate or something. It's 3 days. So now I'm going to stop drinking tea and coffee for those 3 days. Doesn't kind of make sense, right? I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I might do on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I don't know. Because I've had trouble in the past. So we'll see. It'd be nice to take a couple layers of coffee and tea, 50 years later. And down the road, I might see, when I've tried to do it professionally before, my teeth hurt. Well, I can't, right? As much as you want a bright, sunny smile, teeth feeling good might trump that for me. But I was having some tea and I found this. This is Angela would always buy this for me, this 5 Roses. And my last box. It's really good British tea. So yeah. That, and then I think that was kind of all I really wanted to share with you. I'm still going through my cherries. Trying to keep things moving, you know what I mean? So, yeah. The water thing, it's funny, I don't wake up in the night to go to the bathroom. Thank you, so far. But let's say I wake up at 5:45. I gotta go to the bathroom. Maybe that is waking me up. So that's fine. That's the whole point, right? Get toxins out of your body. Okay, so let me show you. And I used to kind of group these together. I think it'd be 45 minutes, y'all. So, I don't know. I'm going to try to do them smaller and upload them quicker because I'll forget. And I'm like, oh my God, that was like, So this is one of the junk journals. I spent a lot of yesterday organizing stuff, getting, sorting stuff out on my wreath that Beverly and I are going to make. And I'll show you that when we get going. But I have a sewing table downstairs and I'm going to make a spot for that stuff and my wreath so I can work on it during the year. And I'm gonna work on this Christmas all year long, y'all. So anyway, I was gonna tuck this in. I'll probably end up cutting it. I'm not sure. Might be temporary. I don't know. I just like the colors though. So this is just a composition notebook. So when you're doing this, right, you need to rip pages out, I think, because if you look at Crafty Girl, hers is so fat. I don't like that as much, but we'll see. I think this might end up being really big. Anyway, but it's my first one. It's like my practice test run. So I ripped out a lot of pages, but I forgot. So if you rip out a page here, you need to go find it on the other side and take it out, right? And then I glued pages together. So this was going to be like just kind of welcome to my journal kind of thing. And I'll take you while I play. I did a little decluttering or cleaning and I came back. So I was thinking about having this here, and there's lots of room to journal. And then seal that and cut it open and have a pocket. Now I need to put a bunch of other crap on here, but I just was kind of throwing things together. I did do the very back page. I put this on and then added that. And there's just some scraps and stuff. And I think I'm going to put Mrs. Claus here. I don't know. But, so let's see. How do I do this? So I just was ripping things out of books. Now the pages are a little wrinkly. I use a glue stick, but once everything's on, you won't notice that. So yeah, so just ripping stuff out. Maybe I'll do this. Yeah. So just some ideas. Didn't do it on every page. Thought this was beautiful, juxtaposed with that. Right? Like I want to throw some backgrounds down. This is from a book page. The carolers and the carolers. The carolers. So I don't know what I'll do with that. But I kind of dated, put the dates just so I have my mind. I love this page with this card. And maybe a pocket with this over here. So anyway, I just pulled out a bunch of ideas to get going. And I love this card, y'all. I just don't know. But, and of course I'm going to have some, I love this one too. I got a choice. So he's reading, I guess he could go here. Like that, but I also have that card. So I'm thinking too, I'm doing the A to Z book. I'm going to do all kinds of different stuff. So I like that. So anyway, this is just an idea of, I was pulling out papers. I love this, y'all. I love this card. I love that. So yeah, so this is sort of, I have coloring book pages, lots of cards, lots of things written from books. That was that ideas book. How pretty though is that? Like, I like the idea, like here's the close up and here's Santa come into that house. Those, maybe that. Anyway, this is one of my favorites. I love this paper. I don't have a lot of it, but I made a color copy of this card, y'all. Isn't that gorgeous? So that's going to look pretty cool there. So anyway, I didn't stick into every pages because most of this will come out. Y'all, that's the start. And I will take you with me. I have my bird book to show. I already filmed that. And then, you know, I just felt like getting going on it. And figuring it out, I'm going to show you stuff I don't know what I'm doing. But that's okay too. That's part of the process. I hope you all have a lovely day. If it's your first day back, have a great day. It's a little rainy here, but it is 50 degrees. I'll probably roast in this thing, y'all. I should be wearing my short sleeves, but I didn't. So yeah, anyway, safe travels home. I will check in with you guys. And yeah, I think I will post some more in my bathroom. I'm not quite finished. I have one kind of like, I'm going to write down all the pictures and show you the pictures, and I've got one thing to glue, one thing I try to glue. I'll show y'all and see what you think, and then it will be done. And then I think I'm gonna with the living room, the first floor is always my first main priority. I'm gonna start doing some in my room too. Like I start when I'm going through clothes, like try maybe on my day off, try 5 tops on and see, you know, so I can start the 25 thing and start letting stuff go, because a lot of them are too big. And yay, but okay. As always, thank you. If this is not your thing, and I get that, trust me, I'm going to have more playlists and check me out. Just, it's free to follow, y'all. It doesn't take much to get a Gmail account, relatives and friends. But whatever you do, I appreciate it. And I'll see you for sure tomorrow.